Terminal 4 and the change it's been going through and your involvement in that?
Well, Terminal 4 opened last year in October, and I was involved in this project since the beginning for 5 years. So I saw the whole development from the design, planning to the construction and preparation for operations. It was an exciting and very enriching journey for me.
What was the ethos? What were you trying to deliver by the end of it?
Well, the challenge to us was to build a terminal like no other. So we had to really think hard about how we could push boundaries to really incorporate new concepts of operations like technology, and in that process also deliver a much better passenger experience and solve some of the structural challenges that we have, for example, in terms of manpower shortage, to be able to further enhance the productivity level as well as the operational efficiencies for our airlines and our airport staff.
What was the key message you were hoping to get across in the conference today?
Well, I think Terminal 4 is an example of how we can make innovation happen in this time that we see today, because a lot of people are talking about using digitalization, about innovation, new technology, new ideas, and T4, while it's not a very big terminal, I think we were able to deliver that in quite a short amount of time, in 5 years, and give an example that it can be done. So let's just put our heads together and do it.
What kind of response were you getting from the delegates? What kind of questions were they asked? What did they want to know from you?
Well, I think a lot about lessons learned, like what was the most challenging part about delivering the entire project.
What was the most challenging?
Well, for me, I think it's really in terms of the time that we had, because we only had 5 years to complete the entire project from planning all the way to operations, and of course getting many different groups of people to work together closely, harmoniously, and everybody to finish the race together on time. So I think that's a great achievement for everybody who's involved in this project.
An example to the world and the industry.
We hope we can further contribute to the industry and bring everybody along in this journey to make the whole aviation industry a better one tomorrow.
How useful is it for you to come to Passenger Terminal Conference, Passenger Terminal Expo, and meet all the people who have these questions and see your industry colleagues and work with them and talk to them?
Well, the last time I came here was 2013, so it's been a while, 5 years ago.
You've been busy?
Yes, I've been busy working on Terminal 4, so it really felt nice this time to come over here because I get to see lots of friends colleagues who work together on the project, friends from the consulting world, from the suppliers, and so it's actually good to see them here with new products, new technology, good place to connect. And I think the quality of the presentations have also improved tremendously. So I'm learning a lot as well from the different presentations that I'm attending. So it's great to see that kind of sharing and that kind of open mindedness amongst everybody, and the willingness to share and contribute together. So it's amazing. It's a great conference to me.
And how useful is it for you to have the conference alongside the exposition as well, where I guess you get to look at some of the things that the exhibitors are displaying this year?
Yeah, I think it's a perfect arrangement. For me, I've been zipping in and out between the conferences and meeting colleagues in the various booths. So I think that kind of arrangement is the most dynamic and the most flexible for different people who have got different objectives coming to this conference and exhibition. So great job on the team.